How's it going? This is Kolrolf and welcome to Pathfinder Kingmaker Varnhold's Lot. So, this is going to be our first foray on this side quest. We are playing on challenging mode, so this should be interesting. Alright, well let's get into it. There are some stories that resemble the last fleeting beam of sunlight as the sun sets in the fog. It gleams and disappears, leaving perhaps a bright trace in someone's memory. One such story is of a town called Varnhold, and I, an author still unknown to you, shall convey it in every truthful and exciting detail.
Lords and ladies, today we are here to honor 3 brave people who have done the impossible. They've tamed the stolen lands. Baron Hannes Drelev, the new master of Glenabon, Captain Maegor Varn, the conqueror of Dunsword, and finally, the tamer of the Shrike Hills, who put an end to the atrocities of the Staglord's bandits. Step forward. On behalf of the people of the free city of Restov, I confer upon you this noble title. Rise, your grace. Step forward. On behalf of the people of the free city of Restov, I confer upon you this noble title. Rise, your grace.
Thank you, Lady Aldori, distinguished guests. It is a great honor for me. It is with the greatest joy that I announce the founding of my barony in Dunsward. It shall be called Varnhold. But I must say that this happy event is not mine to claim alone. The stolen lands would never have yielded to me if it weren't for the valor of my friends and companions. Now I would like to introduce my right hand, a hero without whose help I wouldn't be standing here now. Please, step forward.
Alright, here we go. The beginning. Okay. Alright, well, let's see. So here we are. Oh, Maegor Varn is talking over here. Where? Where was he in this? I don't remember. I think it was over here somewhere? No. No. Maegor, where are you? That's Drelev. Guest. I guess our party has left already. Where are they talking? Oh well. Single-handedly destroyed. Oh, there's Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay. Oh, there's Castigaris. Lander. Lindsay. Oh, there they are. So what do you want? But I will not tolerate. What are they arguing about? Well, hey Maegor. How's it going? As the guests linger and entertain themselves, one hero of the occasion stands aside. Maegor Varn, the leader of Varnling Host. Your direct commander, and henceforth the undisputed Baron of Varnhold. He's busying himself with one of his favorite pastimes. He's trying very hard not to yell, but he's ferociously arguing about something with the party's co-founder, a wizard named Cephal Laurentus, Varn's oldest companion and his most uncompromising opponent.
But Varn, my dear friend, would you please be so kind as to explain what devil take you've been doing? I financed this venture with my own personal funds, not to mention all the effort and time I've invested. And pray tell, what was it all for? For you to assemble the fruits of our labors and pitch the whole lot down the privy?
Fruits? I've been busy guarding these fruits from Brevoy's incessant fruit moths. But I'm a baron now. We finally have our own land. For the first time in our lives, we're independent. No one can tell us what to do, and you want to destroy everything we've achieved by inviting spies into our house? Of course! Why not? Please, do come in, eavesdrop, sniff around, take whatever you please. Cephal is generous. He said make yourself at home.
Oh, Asmodeus, please give me the patience to withstand this nonsense, or take my soul already. Varn, what are you saying? What is this independence you speak of? We depend on Restov for literally everything, from the inflow of settlers to the food to feed them. I like Jamandi no more than you do, but it will take us years to free ourselves from her influence. Right now we must bow to our patron, brag about a title we received from her very hands.
Listening to you is disgusting. Did we claw away our own piece of land, only to keep toiling away for all those... Ah, friend! You're right on time. Come, be our arbiter.
What are you arguing about?
At issue is the fact that Jamandi Aldori has generously offered to Magar the use of her envoy. And who is Jamandi Aldori? The very same one who created our barony, and who could make it disappear with a flick of her finger. An insignificant figure in the grand scheme of things, no doubt. But good Varn refused her. And to top it all off, he rather suggestively hinted that he considers every single one of Brevoy's diplomats to be spies.
What else should I consider them? Cephal, have you grown foggy in your old age? I can hardly recognize you. You've always been a hardliner. You've always put the interests of our ventures above everything else. And now you want us to roll over on our backs for the Aldori, wiggle our tails, and wait to be petted. We're an independent state now, and we shall have it known to all that we won't be ordered about.
Magar, of course they're spies. You refuse the spy in plain sight. Congratulations, well done. Now the Sword Lords will send other spies, ones we won't even be able to see. Restov has invested a great deal in our barony. It is ready to invest yet more. So why bite the hand that feeds us before the feeding is over? We could at least pretend to be humble, so long as we're still getting something for it.
Well, for one thing, that's low. By accepting Restov's handouts, we're taking on certain obligations. I know you don't care a fig for morality, but think of our reputation. Who will want to deal with us if we steal from our employers and stab them in the back?
Why do you keep saying us and our? Do I need to remind you that you're a baron now? That is the difference between you and me. You were born of a noble family, and yet even now, after receiving lands and power, you continue to think like the leader of a band of thugs. While my parents plowed the soil, and I learned to read by moonlight. But even as a snot-nosed child, I tried to think like a ruler, a king without a kingdom. After decades, my plans and schemes are finally bearing fruit. I shall not allow you to destroy everything we have created with your stupid pride.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to go with a third option. You know, why do we dislike Jamandi? It's fair with the two of them what they're saying. I mean, we're kind of puppet states at the moment. And whether we want to be something else later on is completely another thing. So we can agree with Magar and claim what's right, our rights at once, and we'll never climb out for them from their boot, or agree with Cephal, must be cautious. And really, I kind of agree with Cephal. Like, I don't know what state Varnhold's in, but for the moment, you know, let's play the diplomat.
It won't be my hot temper that ruins us. It'll be your cunning and greed. In any game, the most important thing to know is when it's time to take your winnings and walk away.
Agreed. I just don't think now is the time to take our winnings and walk away.
But that's where you're so wrong. Do you imagine this is a table we can get up from? No. A mercenary commander can pocket some loot and move to the other side of the continent. In becoming a baron, you've got yourself into a long, long game. You cannot simply leave it. But if you play it well, your children and grandchildren may get a turn. All right, enough arguing. What is done cannot be undone. You spoiled my game quite a bit, Magar, and I will not forget it in a hurry. We shall try to play with the hand we were dealt. Celebrations are over. It's time for everyday life. I suggest we exchange bows with the respected hosts and set off to Varnhold. We have much work to do.
Yep. Let's head off. Varnhold awaits. Here we are.
An envoy with us. They'd be spying out the road to Varnhold for Jamandi.
As if Jamandi best not learn where we live. If there were an envoy with us, I would already be feeding them misinformation.
And here we are, Varnhold. Ta-da! Are they coming? It's getting hot here. Oh, there's a dwarf coming, and here we are. Hello, everyone. I'm well equipped for everything. Everyone else is more stately. Hail, fighters! Hail, your grace! Varnling host, my eagles! I've promised many years that I would lead you to victory, and now I have! Huzzah! You are a mercenary party no more. You are my personal guard, the best of the best. We will never fight for another's gold again. From now on, we fight for what's ours. Yay, let's clap. Awkwardly. Soldiers fall out. Only crpg Istbrock remains, looking as gloomy as ever, despite the universal jubilation. Why is every dwarf gloomy? Not all dwarfs are sullen and gloomy. Oh well. She's the quartermaster and chaplain of the Varnling host, famous for her skill in dampening the commander's enthusiasm. Welcome back, your grace. Did you have fun at the celebration? Have enough to eat? Good. Then let's get back to work before you squander the whole barony. You should have gone with us. You would have liked it. I hate Rostov. Besides, while you were at the ball, another gang of bandits slithered into town. And who would have taken care of it if I weren't here, huh? Anyway, the festivities are over. You're a baron now. Get to baroning. If you say so, to baroning. Here's my first order. I shall appoint you, Curdy, as treasurer. You, Seaful, will be my regent, and you, Tegan, my general. Any questions? No? Then get to work. Oh, I might have said something there. Oh, here we go. Okay. Wow. 25,000 gold coins. Nice. Well, General, here's your first order. Talk to Curdy and pick 3 of our lads as your brothers in arms. I can't spare more than 3 for now. Someone has to guard the capital. Take the best. Whoever will follow you to hell and back. When you've gathered them together, come and find me at the fort. There's something I need you to do. Alright, very good. And here we go. Ripples in the water. Peasants. Choose a party. Okay. You seem like a drunk boken. Well, we're a mercenary type, so let's go see what's up with him. Ignash. Old man, threadbare robe, squints at you, fiddling with his matted beard. What do you seek, soldier? I'm sorry, general, of course. So what'll be? Spells, magic, secrets? Old Ignash can do anything, knows everything. I have wands and potions. I can tell you your fortune. It won't cost you much. He seems drunk. I'm not willing to pay him 5 coins for my... Well, pen and paper version, there was a thing about getting your fortune told at the very beginning. So sure, let's do it. Tell me my fortune. The old man hides the money away, takes a handful of bizarre dice and different numbers and sides. Squiggly marks instead of numbers. Okay. Remember, victory belongs to those whose desire for success is stronger than their fear of defeat. Drink at least 4 cups of water a day. Break big tasks into smaller steps, and eat more vegetables. Right. Thank you for your time. Who are you again? Me? Ignash the Sorcerer. I've worked for years in rain and snow. Ne'er a beer, ne'er any dough. Then one sad day I got myself wasted, and suddenly the gift of magic I tasted. Now I wonder, with fortunes to tell and spells to sell. Alright, well, we'll see what you have to buy later. Go wherever you want, but you can't get away from your fate. No. Alright. Let's see. There she is. There's some loot already in the ground that no one has picked up. What is up with this place? Peasants running around. Where's the loot? There it is in a barrel, okay. Nope. That's it. Oh. Sorry, everyone. Bruiser. Tahira. Greknor. Huh, okay. Loot. Very good. It doesn't seem like we can talk with these guys. That's fine. Okay. Let's get our party of plucky adventurers with us. I mean, armed guards. So, you're finished celebrating. Had your fun. Then let's get to business. My gut tells me they aren't going to let us leave peaceably in this land. As cheery as always. Let's see. Take someone from the team on a raid? I guess that's how we do this. Fine, I'll take these 3. No, I'd rather make my own choice. Great, our people's no good sitting in the fortress going fat. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna make up some characters and I'll come right back. Alright, so we've got our companions set up. We'll probably see them in a moment because we can't see them right now. And we also bought stuff for everyone from all that gold that we were given. So just going to do a last... Let's see. Yeah, okay, so she's also a priest. We're lawful good, so I'll be less cheeky. As opposed to our main character. Okay, so we're lucky to have a resourceful person like you on our side. Of course you are. Without me, you'd all be paupers. But why are you sucking up to me? You after the beer in my stock? I'm not pouring any today. Don't get your hopes up. Alright. Don't get yourself killed. Thank you. Alright, so I think we need to now go and find... I guess go into the tavern and find Farn. Yeah. That's the only thing we can do. Where are we here? Peasants... Peasant. Okay. Found a bunch of stuff. Oh, there's another... You guys are so small. Tavern over. Splid. Oh, I heard you're a general now. Congratulations. This calls for a celebration. What do you want to drink? Or just water while you're on duty? If I had to serve as the general of Varnhold, I'd have to start the day with a glass of gin. But you do that anyway. Who said a tavern owner's life is easier than a general's? How'd you guys end up in Varnhold? We used to have a tavern in Gult. Ha! And then one day we didn't. They confiscated it for the needs of the revolution. But I suppose we should be grateful they let us go alive. They might have finished us off as oppressors or exploiters. Luckily, they were too busy enacting revolutionary justice on our wine cellar, and we managed to sneak away. Those scumbags took everything we had, except our common sense. Well, we broke our backs for a few years to scrounge up enough to open a new venue. I heard about this new barony, a new town, so we came here. It's quite like a gold mine. The town is growing, there are more and more people, all of them need to drink and eat. If Desna wills it, we'll be rich. Alright, I have to go. Come back any time. I'll save you a bottle of something worthy of a general. Alright. Well, maybe go upstairs, see if we can find Varn there. Or not. Okay, there we go. We found them. We found both of them. Okay, let's see. Megar, what do you need? Deegan, you're right on time. We need to discuss the incident in Dunsward. And about 1,000 other things that came crashing down on us, along with Varnhold. Alright, well, what do I need to know about the incident in Dunsward? There's a place in my domains called City of Hollow Eyes. Until recently, it was considered quite a peaceful and harmless place, despite its name. But something strange is going on there. Our scouts report that centaurs have attacked the locals, and a gang of cutthroats is wandering in the area. It's a good bet that the centaurs and the bandits were uprooted by something else, something dangerous. Or perhaps they're drawn to the place by something precious. Okay. One day I will certainly become a decent baron. I will sit on the throne, sip wine, and grow fat. But before those wonderful day comes, I hope to add a few more pages to the adventures of the Varling host. So, if you're ready, General, say the word. I'm ready to stretch my legs. Well, I think we've prepared, so let's head off and save our people. Are you sure? It's your call, but I'm going to ride you hard, just like the good old days. There won't be time for daydreaming or replenishing supplies. Oh, maybe get some rations. Yeah, we'll be right back. Alright, so we bought some rations and we're ready to go. Yeah, we're sure. Let's go. I like that attitude. Let's go. And we'll bring everyone with us. We've got Faye. Oh, you can't move them up? Okay. Well, that's fine. Wanted to kind of organize them, but okay. She is a ranger tiefling. And Rurik, our bard. And Zyvin, our cleric. Okay, and we're off, exploring new lands.
It's time we had a rest.
Oh. Alright. So, yeah, we should manage. Okay, there we go. Moved everything around a little bit, but we should be ready. Yeah, so I was going to say Zyvin is a cleric of Gozra. And so I took the animal domain, so she has a leopard animal companion as well, which we'll probably see in a little bit.
People always invent such creepy names for old ruins. I bet when the Cyclops were alive, they called that place Goat Smell Walk or something of that sort.
I highly doubt it. The ancient Cyclopes, after all, had far better taste than you.
There were complaints about merchants disappearing in this area, along with their goods. We should look into this.
Alright. We're going to leave things here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care.